Whoa, whoa. No TLC, I'm too lit, we can't creep. Flight to Miami, I stay with that heat. Hopped on the jet, cause it's a sweep. What? It's a sweep. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Yeah. It's a sweep. What? It's a sweep. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Yeah. Here we go, bucket off the pick and roll. Shit, gotta go, we don't move it scary.
Last time a shed a tear, that when Prince died. Cause if we rockin', then you know we rockin' like a Slipknot. See, this ain't basketball at halftime. We on switch sides. She thinks she love me, but she fell in love with my rich side. I got it for less. Flip that, then I got on a check. Dispatch, then we go on a race. Switch it up if that other place. Mix it up, got a lot on my plate. Got the broccoli and cheese with the beef on the side. This ain't no regular steak. No one wrong way, richer than me. This ain't up for debate. You gotta love. Maybach, lay back, matte black, just to on your truck. Now I'm in the AMG with the all black tint. They don't know it's me, but they got a little hint. How you worry about it when you can't pay rent? I've been there. Lago and Bowie, I went there. Off of Mount K, used to live there. Basketball on the tier, used to win there. Up in the cell at 17, back in jail with no bail at 19. Up the road with the life is at 20. Made my first 100,000 at 23. Now who is he or who is she to speak on my name when you ain't me? Why they talking I'm overseas? Biggie Smalls when I move it was all a dream. Keep on talking and talking and pump me up. Call me lucky, I guess I got dummy luck. Give it a play and then it's time. Better believe we gon' it up. Hey, he might snitch on YouTube. Say that you was up and put that on YouTube. Why you always rapping about it that you do? Why you always rapping about it that you do? Hey, if it's up like that, it's up like that. If it's up like that, it's up like that.
Sometimes my feelings are blind. Sometimes I can't even give it a try. Sometimes I keep it inside, but still I cry. Still I cry.
We got London on the trip.
Whole club selling out of hitter doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's that made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Yeah, whole club selling out of hitters doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about, and that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. And that's what made me rich. The whole club. My crown way too white to be shooting in the eyes. I'm sleeping good at night, see the door don't got no locks. To be spiteful, she best friends with the ops. And you need better stop. Standing on my money, dog. Please don't get the involved. Ain't nobody running off. Rules to the basics. I can't be no son.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They start the drive with McFadden. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Back to throw. Williams. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chenal. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take.
And oh, it's blocked. And the Jets have got it. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41. Looking to throw. Williams. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Back to throw again. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Off play action. Williams. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Jets are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And they take the lead here at 7-6. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Looking to pass. Aikman on first down. He gets it complete to Jackson. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. A give to the game's all-time leader, Emmitt Smith. There he goes, left side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Emmitt Smith, 51 yards. And the Chiefs are able to move back in front. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 6-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive back, I think almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Only able to gain a couple there, and that will bring up second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering.
From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. They'll throw this out wide and complete it to Ridley. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got his big tight end here. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up second down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Jets. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Gano the extra point, and with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives, so a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator is a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. 2nd and 10, Aikman again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws, Has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
They set up the screen to Emmett. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. They're going on fourth down. Aikman. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the first down. Inside handoff, Smith. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. 58 yards rushing for him now in the ballgame. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Now 2nd and 3. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. Emmett now on the counter. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 12 more yards there and another first down. All right, Charles, quick Emmitt Smith story. You've heard of the Madden video game, right? I have heard of the Madden video game. No doubt about it. The legend goes that Coach Madden said players used to come up to him all the time and complain that their ratings were too low. The only person, though, that came up and said,
he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And they can't bring him down. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. First down, a run with McFadden. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Williams to throw on second down.
As this complete to Daniel Bellinger.
They'll be caught by Rice.
And they're going to have a first down and also well into field goal range, all the way down to the 15 here.
Now a timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
But what they're seeking with an RPO is space for the receiver to make a catch and then make a play downfield, but there wasn't any space available, thus the incompletion.
19 tight, 19 tight. Reload, reload.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he comes back with one complete. Touchdown! Calvin Ridley. A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Jets will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
They'll look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. On 1st and 10, it's Aikman. They'll set up the screen to Smith. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Aikman operating from the gun. Taking a shot for Samuel. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Deebo Samuel in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So the late touchdown ties things as they will kick this one away in the final stages of the half. And we'll still have time for one play before the half as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. 1 second, all that remains. Williams now. A final shot before break. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best as that brings us to the end of his first half of play. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 109 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 18 more yards there and another first down. Here's Aikman setting to throw it. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Deebo Samuel, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle, and they will take a 7-point lead. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Over the middle, caught by Bellinger. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
13 yards on the play. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
Williams on first down. Short throw going to be caught by Waller. Called out a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
70 Rangers.
Now Williams looking to throw on second down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 29-yard line. They'll look to throw again. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Dragon 60.
To throw on second down, Williams. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield, and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Williams. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Here's Williams operating from the gun. And it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. Extra point try good by Gano. And we are tied at 27 all. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the third quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
Targeting the out route, and he completes this to Metcalf. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball. They leave too much space.
A first down carry for Smith. There he goes left side. He's to the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Emmitt Smith with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Extra point attempt here still to come. they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Chiefs 44, Jets 27.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. I don't want to take too much away from his performance throwing the football. He's got the 4 touchdown passes, but this now a second interception of the ball game.
And partner, part of what's gotten him the 4 touchdowns is a certain fearlessness. But that fearlessness borders with recklessness, and the latter just occurred.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now it's Aikman. Touchdown! A 20-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Chiefs 41, Jets 27.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself.
There he goes, right side. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. 56 yards. And the Jets have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Gano now to add the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Makes the score Chiefs 41, Jets 34.
So a 7-point game. They'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. To throw is Aikman. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they have that one sniffed out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And the Jets are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Intercepted. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. Here's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 37-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Open man downfield is Rice. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Riggs! Drop 60! Drop 60!
He'll look to throw. That one caught by Rice. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
2 important parts to that play. 1, you get a 1st down, obviously. Charles, 2, managed to get out of bounds.
Love the way you dissected that, but he threw it in the middle of the field, so they picked up the 1st down, but he had to work his way to the sideline to stop the clock. What a great effort.
This is 1st and 10. Open man right side is Rice. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3.
There goes Jerry Rice again, racking up catches in bunches. His 1,549 catches, a whopping 224 more than the next closest guy, the great Tony Gonzalez, a terrific tight end.
On 2nd down, McFadden. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further.
I'm not surprised right here. They got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
He's back to throw. And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime. Gano for the extra point. And we may very well be headed to overtime. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. And they will ring him down a couple yards shy of the 30. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll start out on the ground with Emmett. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
They go back to the ground with Smith. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. A big play looming on 3rd down. Aikman will throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And the Jets are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mears used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Now one final throw incomplete, and time will run out here in the fourth quarter, and we are going to
Jack Fox set to kick off.
So 4 quarters couldn't decide it, and it'll be the Chiefs who get the football first in this overtime session.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now.
Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And the Jets are going to have it with a chance to win the game here in overtime.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44.
Now a first throw here in overtime. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Williams now on 1st and 10. Got a man, it's Jerry Rice. Down inside the 10. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and a game winner in OT.
MC, Cole, Kendrick, and me. Instead of comparing the 3, let us exist in peace. I'm really just getting started. You've only witnessed the tease. 10,000 steps ahead as I choke on these. 2017 was my moment of truth. I was a year away from not being known as a youth. Approaching manhood. Peach fuzz covered my chin. Even then, I would leave rap going with the wind. I'm not a Muslim, so why would Allah pretend? I'm not too good at following trends. I am the trend. I am the truth. I am the God. I am the Zen. There is no way around it. My just make amends. These flows are coated golden. If you then I must be the cold and exploding what the commode is. Real soon they're gonna have to mention Mr. Clay the magician with the greatest of Drizzy, Drakes, and Wheezies, Andres and Jiggers.